I think we do define strategic context. I think it's always evolving because our leadership team is always evolving. The market is always evolving. But I think we underestimate how much we have to communicate that strategic context, how often, and in what forms, and how to make it really tangible and concrete for our teams. So I think for leaders, I would spend an overwhelming amount of time. I know you're already really busy. This is really going to unlock the ability for your teams to do more on their own, is to really define that strategic context. So what do I mean by that? Like, it's such a vague term, right? Who are we as a company? Who are we trying to serve? So who are our customers? And who are not our customers? We always forget to include that part. Who are we choosing to serve? What are the types of value we're going to create for them? So what are our primary value propositions? What are the ways in which we're going to deliver those value propositions? And I don't mean the how. I'm not getting into product solutions, but like we're going to do it this way and not that way. Some really good examples of this are Google is all about open systems. It's really tied to their advertising business model. Apple is really about closed systems, owning the hardware and the software. Those are two companies with very similar products, very different strategic contexts, right? The vast majority of product teams I talk to, they can't tell me. They say everybody in their market is their customer. That means nobody in the market is your customer, right? They can't enumerate the 2 or 3 biggest initiatives for the company this year. They can't enumerate the 2 or 3 strategies for their product this year. I do believe the product leaders in those organizations could enumerate those things. They're not communicating to the teams enough in ways that lands with the team.